target and blow them up. Could swing the team fight in their favor.
It does feel like the same can be said on either side here. As Looper, he's going to get his Quinn. That does mean, is LeBlanc the last pick there for xiaohu?
I'm excited to see whether Hyper Youth Gaming can throw a spanner in the works.
Yeah, I wonder if the laning will make a significant difference, because if not, it's going to be a pretty explosive mid-game, possibly quite literally, as we do see the comps.
So you get what they're going for, as we have a level 1 tussle.
A scuffle here. As Trundle level 1, very powerful. Mata going in, 3-man pulverized. Wuxx comes in with a rocket jump as well. Exhausted down, and there's first blood. Maybe make it 2 as Gosu has to run himself away. One more auto flash in, but a good heal there from Gosu keeps him alive. Now wuxx is in trouble as Lissandra's come down. Damages there as Trundle going to collect that next kill. Mlxg
comes
trying to do what he can, but the damage still there. Another pulverized up as March is going to go down as Looper swoops in to collect that one. And a bloodthirsty level 1. 2 kills for Royal, 1 kill for HYG. I'm sure both teams are relatively fine with xiaohu getting aggressive. Mlxg's here at level 2. Gosu with no summoners, remember, going to get snared up. The Ignite's down and end of the line takes him out.
Yeah, and as soon as you see no summoner spells on a Varus in the mid lane, your eyes light up.
That's going to lose your jungler to blue buff by the looks of things. As March maybe just loses his life. Chain does land in there. Mlxg's over the top, but not enough to follow in. They'll just force him straight out of there.
Yeah. Kinda.
And now bottom lane, a 17 in trouble as Looper's going to chase it down. He's going to force away. Looper can't quite get in range. Does have his flash, but didn't quite have her in kill ranges. Now March is down here. Looper might have to use it defensively. Will pop it in, but the flash on Burrow is going to come out. Minions here actually might be enough damage. Blind is through. Looper, massive outplay, takes out March.
The blind was massive and has enough cooldown on that E to be able to make the play. All of a sudden, the wave is frozen in front of the turret, so S17 has to stay.
And we're not done. XQ now in top lane, getting charged up there by wuxx. wuxx going to go straight in for it. Hyper aggressive, but it cost him his life. That was a bit too much that time.
So you call it hyper aggressive.
Oh, Mata, he's dead as well by the looks of things. Slow down there from the Trundle. Flash in from the Ezreal. Double kill for XQ.
Yeah, as I said, you call it aggressive. I call that stupid.
Stupidly aggressive, maybe.
Yeah, that was just not a smart jump. Whether a pillar comes out from Shu here. There it is. They want to go.
And now they know. But
they got him.
Flash. Umbarrow's there. That's going to force the flash after the rocket jump. Nice headbutt, actually. As March takes a huge host of damage. Exhaust, though, should keep him safe for now. XQ going to turn on that True Shot barrage. Doesn't quite do the damage he wants with all the minions in the way. And top lane, Looper just gets ultied because S17 was going to die. As HYG consolidating their strength in the bottom are going to take away this dragon. March smites it away. So they do have a lead now opening up. It's pretty slim on gold.
As we see Mata caught off.
Yep, actually a little bit out of position. Surrounded by 4 members of HYG. Does pop his ulti, goes in for Gosu. Gets the pulverized lance. A headbutt. Looper all the way down there. Just going to miss the blinding assault as they are going to descend back onto the Alistar. Ulti does tag Looper on the end. 17 is going to get the first lockdown there, and they need to try and find a kill. Shu now roaming in. Does get the flash chomp there for the slow, but damage going to force him back from everyone else here. RNG, plenty of damage as Mlxg steps out from the jungle. And they certainly do.
Really the disengage options as they're going in.
They're going to fight for it. Teleport in from Looper as well. Mata tags up one. Mlxg goes in but gets exhausted as S17 still getting locked down. The heal might keep him alive. Great ulti there to prevent the Harrier stack from proccing. xiaohu dives back in for it and Looper will collect that kill. And now March maybe low. True Shot barrage up, but xiaohu pops out of the way. Mlxg low as Looper going to get himself knocked up. Gets a double actually onto Varus, but will get taken down. And RNG committed so much to this mid lane.
Yeah, they certainly have, but in the end, they still lose the turret. They lose Looper's life, which is a shutdown.
Getting pretty heavily towed up. You can see a bird and a cow and a yordle all trying to kill you. Not very pleasant experiences. No summoners here, but an ulti up for S17. He's just going to buy some time. He has been tagged by wuxx. Looper going to move in for it. Who are they going to give the kill to?
This is what we talk about killing Lissandra.
Yep.
It takes forever. In the meantime, you lose a mid lane turret. You commit so much into that bottom side of the map. And if they stay down there for the turret now, Hyper Youth Gaming just keep going. Better yet, they rotate onto the top side of the map.
For them and actually claim their first turret of the game. Looper forced to pop the Ghostblade pillar. I think just tagged him with the slow. Now March going to look in for the Umbarrow. Great vault away there from Looper, but the flash is going to secure it. XQ, third kill of the game. HYG will at least move back in to get this dragon. That'll be their second of this game. But Towers falling does give RNG actually an almost equalized back in that gold lead and even get the Rift Herald out of it as well.
That's kind of not a good news story. xiaohu finds out.
Down to 17. Damage is massive. Huge tether there from the chain of xiaohu moves in for the kill. No ulti there for S17. xiaohu, very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, xiaohu, nice combo.
They want this. Smarter going for the flank as well. You can see Mlxg and Looper coming
Oh,
in.
misses the combo. No, does flash in for the pulverize and finds March, but Marta now pops the ulti in the middle of it. Exhaust down onto XQ. As that 17
Where's
is now in the
Looper?
area. Marta looks dead, but Looper swoops in for the flank and is forced to flash out. Doesn't quite get that assassination down. And now xiaohu may be caught out of position. Pillar does go down to cut off the path, but xiaohu does not distort over the wall.
Still wants to look for an assassination on this backline. In fact, everyone does. No one looking to defend the turret. They all just want to fight again.
Yeah, again, all defensive summon is now down, so it's not a bad time to go for it. Mlxg gonna rush in for it, but he might be pinned down here. Mata again with a big pulverize, and there's the first kill out onto Lissandra. Tower will fall, but the damage is massive here as wuxx is gonna go leaping through the team. xiaohu gets low, he will fall for it, but that's gonna be an ace.
And second time at charm pastry time, they're able to execute this time around because a headbutt pulve hit 3 people, set xiaohu up for a massive human cannonball. 21 minutes in, eyes turn to Baron one more time.
Yeah, but they'll get a lot back here with this Baron take.
And one more time, the Baron is very important because it puts them up in gold, but also look at the standing structural gold still available, and you're in trouble.
On the Baron play, as that 17 is going to get vaulted up. Might be okay. xiaohu going to keep chasing. Chain will land. Stasis is there. Tether will not hit, but this should be a pretty easy pickup, but it is Looper that gets it.
Yeah, so in the end, able to chunk him out, knock Rek'Sai out of his tunnels. I know you can knock people out of Magical Journey.
Too tanky either. Is difficult to kill, as we've seen.
Oh, Gosu,
oh, huge play, and that's going to be a blow up there from xiaohu. Now Looper swooping in for a tower dive, but actually backs away from it as Shu does come in to defend, but once again, Marta setting it all up.
He's very conscious as Mata can't move.
Yep, he's hanging out in the pillar. Pulverize, headbutt, trying to get to safety, but doesn't have his ulti. Oh, he does, but that's too late. He's going to go down there. The joys of Trundle Pillar, as Looper's busy taking the base.
Yeah, Trundle Pillar and Nivea Wall, anything that creates terrain can kind of do that to you. They need to be careful here.
Good ulti. Mlxg though, caught out of position, does need to exhaust as the Pillar is going to move him back. xiaohu looking for an assassination, but gets unburrowed there. Good Zonya's going to buy Looper a little bit more time, but he has to actually flash out of the way as wuxx straight in over the top for it. 1XQ, good flash, but it's not enough as Gosu can't quite lock down the Trist. Now Mlxg happy to turn on the offensive as Looper has swooped his way from top lane. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. Oh. Looper's coming in. S17, trouble again. Damage is there. Oh, he follows from the dash. Very well played in the heal. Will it be enough there? The auto's there. Looper flashes in. Good Zonya's, but I don't know if the rest of his team's there. He's going to get the blinding assault kill. But Looper now has to keep cutting around. Pops the scimitar. That's not enough. XQ picks that one up. Yeah. Trying to do just that for the last few minutes, it feels like. Will they fight in? XQ just eats another 2 bits of damage. Almost goes down to the ulti out from Graves. Teleport in from S17. Needs to come in to defend the team. Looper once again around the start. Huge pulverize there from Marta as Looper will go down to the end, but Shu getting low as S17 pops himself into stasis. Kill on the back end there as Mlxg's trying to kite around March. Will get locked up there as the Zonies might keep him alive. Never mind, Lissandra goes down, and Looper this time gets it right.
Yeah, and that was a very close thing. You know, he dove into the back line, got exhausted, and lived on absolutely no health. Hysteric's coming up massive, but that will be another clean ace. A 31-minute-ish game this time around for RNG, but they will take the 2-0.
Might be able to end it here. 20 seconds left on this death timers and plenty of turret damage here from wuxx. They're going to start things off here. Nexus turret looking to go down. It gets melted, in fact, as wuxx just has far too much damage, and this does look to be the end. Royal took a little longer, like you mentioned, but another swift game for them, bringing the average game time all the way down, and another convincing 2-0 victory.